Hi, can I speak to Champ?
Who?
Champ? Is Champ there?
Who is Champ?
That question will be answered this Sunday night! See the defense the belt
Listen,
and WWE
hey.
Super Slam!
JD, what's up, my buddy? How you doing? How are we doing this evening? Okay, so it seems like we are multi-streaming on the purple app and the red app at the same time. Purple app just has to deal with the black bars, unfortunately. Some Atlanta. What's Atlanta? What you watching there, bud? Childish Gambino show. Let me have a look. Okay, I recognize the poster. Is it the first season, or is there like more? Is there like a couple seasons? How is it? What's it based on? Or like what's the story? Oh, 4 in total. Nice. So what's it about? Hey, there she is.
It's John C.
I think that's a rare one. There's the Mackie. Thanks for the check-in, Mackie. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate ya. Look who else is in the chat. It's a rare shady. Fingers all fixed, apparently. Feeling good. Ready to go. Come on now. Hello? Place. Stupid thing. It's about these broke dudes. One becomes a rapper, and cousin becomes his manager. Mackie's just checking in all over the place. Checking in on YouTube, checking in on Twitch. Low fuel. Living life in Atlanta. It's really funny that they call it. It's a realist comedy. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Now, well, we'll come to you for recommendations once we've caught up on everything else we try to watch. It's frickin' ridiculous at the minute. But yeah, that's cool, dude. Thanks. Okay, let's switch to the game. Okay, I want to show you guys. So this is my old base, right? So I need to show you the new base, and not finished. I'm not finished with it yet. I'm not nearly finished with it, but I think I'm fucking biting off more than I can chew here. And I mean, it's just for me. It's not like I'm building it for a guild. But anyway, I'll show you. It's an absolute monster. And it's actually smaller than I originally intended in terms of lengthwise. So yeah, it's a bit crazy. A bit crazy. So as we come up on it now, so you'll see here it comes now. It's like a cruise ship. It's got multi-level. Go. So this is the view from the cliff face. So you can see we've got 2 decks here, and then up there will be another deck for where ornithopters and stuff will land. I feel parched. I'll just have a quick drink of water. Still thinking about this bottom area. So this bottom area, I'm thinking of having like it's like a utility of the base. So this is like a large wind trap. That's power generation, and then I might have like more of these along here, but I don't know. I might move these elsewhere when I extend the base out a little bit more, because I think I've still got 2 staking units I can still put up to make my land claim just a little bit bigger by 2 more squares. But anyway, okay, so this is the utility area that I'm going to put like extra power and stuff in. So it's a nice big room, and then I'm going to put I've got like storage, like long-term storage shelves up there that I'm going to put water storage all the way through, and then I might put like more power things up there, you know, just for a bit of a show. And then I've got this little space here that I might like, I don't know, turn into maybe like an office or a chill area, you know, for like when you're working on the inventory and stuff, or working down here, you can chill out and listen to some music and stuff. But it's cool. It's like I actually want to demolish that, and then slap that under there to make it look a little bit better. Same there. Okay, so I've got foundations and stuff all throughout here, so I could actually like remove that and pull some of this out and carry on the storage, but I think that'll be way overkill. So then that's where you come up, and then you got this like funky little bridge here. I just thought of, instead of doing something straight, I would do something a little bit off angled, so then it gives me more space under here for more utility stuff. Okay, and then we go through here, a nice loop around. We go up the stairs, built-in rock feature. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Wow, Mackie subscribed on Twitch for 2 months. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you. Appreciate you. I hope that I'll continue to stream on Twitch. How does the stream look on Twitch? Does it look okay? I know there's the big black bars and stuff like that, but not much we can do at the minute.
And his name is John Cena!
John Cena's theme. John Cena's theme. John Cena's theme.
Oh, tier 1 for 6 months in advance. This is just your 2nd month. I just seen that. Thank you very much, Mackie. I really appreciate that. That's crazy. Pay me 6 months in advance. Am I that cool? I did read it now. Thank you, Mackie. Appreciate ya. You the best. Okay. And then we run in here, and then you've got the big shield wall here. That's just cool. And then you got a balcony to overlook the area, which is cool as well. I've got to do some decorating and then like cut off that top thing, you know, so it'll look a bit cooler. Then I've got these nice lights in the root that pretty much run all the way down through the various levels, and then obviously inside underneath they run on the same pattern, which is pretty cool. Stream looks good on Twitch. Cool, nice. Maybe that's the play, is just stream whatever I'm streaming on the red app straight to Twitch and don't try and mess about too much. Yeah, just stick to the red app for now, I think. Probably be a bit safer because that's where I'm maining on, if you know what I mean. But yeah, cool. Then we walk through and then you get to the main area here. So the main area is actually where we're coming out from the front. I'll show you that. Now, this garagey area is going to go away. It's not going to be there. That was my initial idea, but I'm moving it. So I'm going to move the garage up there, and then I've got a door on the second level that the garage will go straight into there. So yeah, this was a bit tricky here, this entrance bit. So I initially had it here, and it wasn't quite touching the ground because the land claim doesn't go out far enough. So I couldn't get it to like a flush ramp. So now I've decided that driving a buggy in here and up here will be way easier, right? And I'll drive it up here, then up this seems a bit steep, but I'll make a plan and see what happens. And then I will like make the garage area like here on this level and then go into that door, which will be easy access. Is pretty cool. And the cool thing is I've got all of this above here is land claim as well, so I can then claim that and do a bunch of stuff. And then obviously when this garage goes, I'll have all of this to work with as well to do some cool stuff with. Okay, so then you've obviously got the top's unfinished. It's not just going to be a big block. There will be a lot more furnishings out front to make it look a lot better. But you got the big eagle logo, which is badass. And you got the doors that open up. And then you walk into that, which is pretty cool. That's like, that looks cool with the symmetry all the way up. I think that looks freaking cool. And then when you come in here, this is just going to be essentially a big workshop all along the wall with all of my stuff. I'll throw some storage around here as well. And then in this like centerpiece here, there'll be some decorations. What is that emote? Oh, that's a heart in fingers. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so this will be like a really, I need to go buy all of the decorations and stuff, but yeah, this will be like a big decoration room or like a big chilling area. And then the workshop, obviously, I need to work on these balconies because my land claim, if you'll see, is like right up to here, and I can't finish this balcony because it overlaps. It touches right there and I can't finish it. So I might put a land claim down to extend out this way, so I've got more room to play with in that direction, and then potentially up there as well in that direction. So it's pretty cool. And you can see like where all the other stuff's going to come at the minute. So there's the big materials refiner, there's the spice refinery, and then certain stuff like that. Yeah, it is too much space. It is way too much space because there's 2 more levels upstairs that I don't know what I'm going to do with. So I'm going to put some interim storage in there just to fill the gap. And then you come up the stairways. You've obviously got really cool views and stuff. I don't know if this will last because I might do like obviously if I use this space out here, it might block the views, but still it'll give you views of the actual stuff. Okay, and then you've got this like middle terrace floor that obviously again has got some decent symmetry on it as well, so it looks pretty cool. I put a light under these stairs that lights this up, but in turn the light also bleeds through the actual stairs, so that looks pretty cool as well. I'm pretty impressed with that. So yeah, I might just put like some tables and decorations and stuff here to fill the space. Okay, then you come up here. So the guy I got inspiration off of, he had this as like his utility room, where he had like water storage under here, and he had like a set of levels that he put his generators in and stuff like that. But since I'm doing that downstairs, I've got to come up with ideas for this room. So this is just a placeholder at the minute. And then you will walk here and then down a set of stairs, like so. And this is essentially like the ornithopter hangar bay. So this is going to be like, have like 2 support structures up here on either side, and then a big ass shield up top like the roof. Yeah, I could do a sex dungeon up top, but that's, yeah, that could be up for the top floor, you know. So the top floor is gonna be like just a showpiece. So yeah, that's where we are now. So yeah, lots of stuff to do. So what I've got to do now, I've got to go farm some basalt, some of the black stone, to make this plastone that all of the like specific bases are built under or built with. So yeah, so that's the start of it. I think I might, so because I'm still working on the top, I think I might start working on the garage area on this stream. I might start and then potentially break this down and then see what I can do out front here as well. There was a base actually that I saw that was really cool just down below. I liked what he did with like the roof pieces to make like almost like a porch type kind of setup. It's got like covering out front. Where was he? I think he was over there, yeah. Sheesh, this base is still around. I thought they would have torn it down by now. That's the base that I raided, Mackie. Oh well, one of them. And then this one's also still just falling to bits. Should we see if anybody's come to claim it? Oopsie, whoopsie. You see, it's just like falling to pieces now. Stupid thing. See, no access still. Need to know where the subpath is. Yeah, look, there's like shit tons of water in here. And this dude's just nowhere to be seen. His base is just breaking down. And I think he's hidden his subpath in like here somewhere. Because if he's abandoned it, you can just walk up to it and claim it. And then you get all of the loot and stuff in the chest that are left behind. Really annoying. Like, I've got a feeling it's like under here. Like he's hidden it in here somewhere. Because it's not up top. Yeah, dude, like I'm honestly thinking of making an entire like YouTube series where I start completely naked, and then the only way I can move forward is by raiding abandoned bases. So yeah, so you can. So essentially when you create a base, right, you set up this device here, this thing called a subpath. And when you abandon a base or you don't pay your taxes and stuff like that, you essentially, this becomes vulnerable. And then last week I found 3 bases where I could just walk up to this thing and claim ownership. And then as soon as you claim ownership of it, you get access to all the chests and all the water and stuff like that. I got an absolute monster base down there that I took millions and millions of things from. I took all of the plastone that I've used on my base now, was from that base and breaking it down. I took crap tons of water. I took tons and tons of like rarer materials and stuff like that. So I got a huge boost. So yeah, that's, you see, here's the sub 5. Now normally it'll say claim, or claim ownership if he's fully abandoned it, but I don't know how long it takes. I don't know. I think it's like a month or something. If somebody hasn't come back and paid their taxes on it, it becomes available. But yeah, so it is possible. So I'll just keep an eye on that stuff and I'll go full on scavenge mode. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, so you see like these roof pieces here. I really like that for the front. You know, making that kind of like almost like an awning, but out of the inclines out front. I think that looks really cool. It'll create some shade as well. Look like really cool. Yeah, that's really nice. So that's just the corner incline. What's he used here? He's flipped the corner incline over the top? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. And he's used another corner. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you see his entrance is sick as well. See, he's got the hologram palm trees. He's got some lighting effects up. He's also got the lights under the stairs. Yeah, it looks sick, man. Got the death stalls in there. Got all his water storage. That's cool. Cool. I need to find out where you get these holograms. Oh mate, she's absolutely addicted to building the band. Madness. It's a really cool looking base, this. Peek in his windows, let's see what he's got. Okay. Ah, big ass windows for me to see. Look at this guy. Holy shit. That's his entrance where you come in. You go up and up. That's nice. That's a cool stairwell. Really cool. Oof. My man's got a carrier ornithopter. Man's not fucking around. Holy shit. Sheesh. His scout. Oh, there's his assault. His scout and his carrier. Holy crap. This man's efficient. Man's proper efficient. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice base, dude. Yoinking that design. Oh. Okay, let me get a visual of this. Snap. I like the wide flares as well. That's sick. I might also take inspiration of that as well. Pretty cool. It is a cool looking base, isn't it? Like the dude's really done well. You see, this base has been powered down for ages as well. They don't have shield walls or anything. Yeah, look. This is opened right up. This wasn't open last time I was here. Yeah, look, donkey in a stole suit. Nice. Okay, no access to the door. Now this looks like it's degrading as well. Okay, this is the workshop. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I've been looking for some inspiration and stuff like that, and a lot of people are using the actual Dune set design for inspiration, which is really clever because I mean a lot of the stuff is apparently almost one-to-one copies in terms of like aesthetic and stuff like that. They actually worked with the Dune set design people to make sure they got stuff right. So yeah, some of the stuff you can get is really cool, and I think there's more to come as well. There will be more like building styles and stuff like that. Okay, that's like a weird ass reception room. Okay, this is the no access. This is wild, bro. People are just abandoning this place. Frame and death store, frame and death store. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. So, soul frame, dude. Let's hope that we get that access soon. I think it might be the only thing that takes me away. Look at this. So this dude's base popped up overnight. He must have had a copy somewhere else. So when I was building, I was like starting the base area of my base, right? This dude came in and he only had like a couple. He just set up these like what are these foundation units, and then I logged out and logged back in like an hour later, and then this was just like boink right on top. So he must have had like copied his setup from somewhere else and then just plonked it on top of the cliff area here. It's pretty cool. But yeah, let's land, and then let's see. I'm gonna need more space to work with if I want to do those cool things. Because if we go into the tradie set and we go inclines, see, it's this stuff here that he's messing with. Let's see. That's what we're kind of looking at. Yeah, that's the basic concept, right? Let's just bold it, fuck it. Yeah, you see, there's the basic concept of it. So, or like so. Oh, if I'm looking vertical, I need to watch some streams. Yeah, I've seen a few streams here and there, so I don't think there's like an embargo or anything on it, which is pretty cool. Oh god, I need some shade. I should craft myself a stall suit, to be fair. Yeah, so I don't think there's an embargo, because I've seen people like consistently stream it like 2 or 3 nights in a row. So if there was an embargo, they'd obviously pull those down. So yeah, I mean, if I get access, I'll gladly stream it. It looks pretty cool. too much. Will that add to it? Does that add to the grandeur? Pretty cool. Yes, I think it's classed as an open beta, and like normally when the open beta's up, when the beta is open, they normally can't put an embargo on it, I don't think. So yeah, I think I saw at least 3 people streaming it last night, just before bed. So yeah, the movement looks pretty sick. The movement looks pretty good. Let's start demolishing this. Okay, so I've got a lot of room to mess with here. Don't need to put anything down there. Okay. So, in terms of garage ramp, I might want to turn like here rather than go so straight up. Oh my word. Shit myself, literally. That's a good one. I actually shat myself on that one. Good did. Good one did. Yeah, I got them. So I've put a point system into YouTube via StreamerBot. So it's pretty much the same as channel points. It adds points to your tally for watch time. So you'll be able to essentially do the same thing, and then I can also put a points cost to it so it can't be spammed. But I'm also looking at potentially setting up a separate like if else rules. So for like the mods like you guys, you could essentially, you wouldn't have to be subject to the cooldowns. So essentially if stuff's happening on stream and stuff like that, you could spam certain things without having to, like, the consequences of the cooldowns, you know, so you wouldn't miss it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. If you go exclamation points, it should tell you how many points you got, Shady. And then I can also assign points if need be and stuff like that. So yeah. Shady year 4,600. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Nice. Nice one, dude. Nice one. So Shady, how was your evening on Friday night? I overheard that you had plans on Friday night. How did that go? Yeah, go exclamation commands. It'll give you a link to a published Notion page that you can check all the commands. Then it shows you all the commands across both platforms, purple and red. So there you go. Oh, there's a loop that I wasn't aware of. I respond to myself and then it responds. What? Oh, okay. Sorry, that's both on Twitch and thing. Then back to mine to watch a film. Had a really good time. Going to on Saturday. I'll tell you about next time in the film. Nice one, dude. Awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear, dude. Very good, my dude. Very good. Okay, so to start, let us just get a bit of floor area going so I can then potentially get a bit of inspiration. Insufficient stability. Hello? Ah, okay, that's fine. It's still the same copy anyway. And like so. Cool. And then keep it going. Okay, and then the aim of the game. Thanks, Mackie. We'll tell you about it sometime soon. So I'm not listening to the stream. And so be like, no worries, no pressure, Mackie. We know you are entranced in building the band. So let's just build this out for a bit. Like so. And then let's see if we can envision this, right? Because essentially I don't have to have this all enclosed. I could have like a nice tunnel way, like a nice archway that goes straight into the garage. Full fangirling now. That's cool, I enjoy. No worries. Enjoy, Mackie, enjoy. Okay. Okay, so if we are driving up this way, essentially want to drive up this way and then we come straight through a shield wall, right? So if I just plan this out, essentially could have it like so. So this is the like hard side of the entrance that we could just block off maybe like that, and then just like that maybe. We'll see. Right. Put it up like so. So then we could just straight up have the shield wall here, like so. Okay, and then there'll be enough room to turn into here and then potentially turn around as well. Because then I could just pull in, essentially pull in, park the buggy like so, right, and then get out, dump stuff into storage if I need to be, and then I could run out a door down a pathway to the main living area, right, and then if I do that, say for instance, I could run down here, could then run into the main workspace. It'll flow pretty fine, and then I could start setting stuff up, get stuff refining. Okay. That could work. That could work. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Now, we just got to figure out how to make this shit pretty. Because if we are going like so, need inclines with the soft incline like so. Right. So that could be like a nice run down. Yeah, maybe we could have this. Ooh, we could put this as like a full-on, like a balcony area. Like a double wide balcony that runs the length. Ooh, that could be quite nice. Okay, so let me just see what we've got under structural to make a... Yeah, I think it'll look pretty cool, won't it? Oh, look pretty cool doing a full-length balcony like that. And then, I mean, I've still got tons of shit to play with up there, like tons of room. Look at that. All of that up there I could mess around with, so we could just start it off like this. You know? And then try and make it look pretty somehow. I don't know. Now, as well, do these won't snap here, will they? What about a half wall? Will a half wall snap? Half wall will snap underneath. Wedges, roofs, special. No, that's not an actual one. No, that won't work. That won't work. That won't work. Yeah, it doesn't really like them. I need to... It's because they're structural, that's the problem. Let me see if any of the other sets have got something that we could work with. Not really. Just trying to think, that dude that I took inspo from, what did he use? I think I know what he used. Oh, that's a lot. I think I know what he did. Give me a second. Yeah, I think I remember. He did the doorways. He did doorways like this, I think. so he did doorways like that. But that's pretty cool. And then those snap. Ooh, okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Soft incline, like so. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that looks pretty sick, doesn't it? And then I think I remember him doing this special shit, like this. So we had that. Like that kind of vibe. Just to give it a bit of an accent. You know? Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad if you ask me. Okay, let's make this look like an actual viable bridge. Structural. Be that or that way. That looks pretty sick. That and that into the rock, like so. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Then carry it on like so. Slap that down there. That looks pretty nice. So I like the top half. Don't know if I like the bottom half. We've got other structural options. What about, whoopsie, structural, what about like so, and then like so. Who's Malik? I don't like the diamond shape at the bottom. Like I like the wire coming out like that. But I'm not the biggest fan. Maybe just maybe. What if we just invert it? Right? That looks pretty cool. Yeah? I think that looks a bit better, right? Like an X rather than a diamond. Put some structure under this just to not make it look stupid. Yeah, I think I like the X better. The X shape. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon that looks better. What do we think? Diamond or X? has given us. To be fair, Solidified is a bit weird, bro. I didn't like it at the start. But yeah, keep us updated on the progress. Okay, let's leave it at X's for now. Mackie's gonna be a super fan, and then I'm gonna have to go and watch it or something one day, probably. Well, they're gonna change their name to Two Directions. Okay, that's cool. That doesn't need to be covered or anything. I think it just looks cool. Cool bit of architecture, that. That looks sick. Yeah, like Mackie's trying to get me into it, and it's just one of the. I'm like, I said to her, I think I'm just run down of Netflix reality TV shows. So it pretty much started like Love Is Blind, but for bands, where they all listen to each other sing, but they can't see each other and blah de blah, and then they've got to have a discussion and join a band on their morals and all of that stuff. And then they meet for the first time when they sing together as a band and stuff, and it's like they're good singers and all, but like I don't know, there's something that's that's putting me off. Like there doesn't always need to be all of this drama, you know. But yeah. Yes, sorry, there are some amazing singers, yes. Some. Not all. There are some amazing singers. But yeah, I think I'm just Netflix reality TV showed out at the minute. I'll time you out, bro. Enjoy. How did this dude get through the filters? See ya. See you later, pal. Nice. Okay. Now. Okay. I think this has got to change. This doesn't really make sense to run up like this and then go around and then go in here. See you in a bit, Mackie. Stupid rock. Okay, I wonder if I can use any of these special blocks, because these are like these wide ass blocks. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like so. What about a weird ass garage like that? And then it's for place. There's a wall like that. Weird ass looking garage. Like that. God, I need to get in the shade. Maybe a staircase that goes up and back on itself would work better for this. What do you mean exactly? Where? On what point? Are you talking about internally? Like, yeah. I gotta craft myself a still suit quickly, eventually. But building in the sun just is annoying. For the door you just put in for the new section, you said it was awkward. This one here, yeah. So maybe I should put a staircase here, so it can just be like come up, bang, and then when I run in it's the same. I just run in and then get down straight. Is that what you're saying? True. That's my thoughts. Yeah, if I can just suspend over it, it's fine, I think. It should be okay. Okay, let me put this awkwardness in this shit. The special stuff. Just see what it looks like. Right? Bruv, build yourself. Not enough materials. Damn it. I've reached the limit. I need to go mine. Shit. Do I even have my cutter ray on me? I don't. I need to put my cutter ray on me so I can get good efficiency. Give me a second. It's starting in a bit. Good thing we're doing a boring ass mining. Is it in this one? I got my shit all out. There you go. I got my shit all over the place at the minute because I'm just dumping stuff in to have enough to build. 4. And that's cutter ray. No. 6. That's cutter ray. So there's a mining trick. So this cutter ray up here is a Mark 5 cutter ray. But then when you mine stuff like aluminium and this basalt and stuff like that, it'll always say onto the side, it'll always say like poor efficiency. So what you do is that you get like a Mark 5 cutter ray like this, a handheld one, you equip it and then get into your buggy, and then for some reason you get good mining efficiency as well, because maybe it's on your lap or something. I don't know. Have I got enough fuel? Do I got fuel? I don't have any fuel. Oh my god, rookie mistake. Yes, I'll show you quick and then I'll go look for fuel. Yeah, so now when I mine this, you'll see off to the side there it says good efficiency. But if I didn't equip my cutter ray first, it would say poor efficiency. So yeah, it's just weird. I'm not prepped at all for this. My bad. My bad, my bad. Yeah, such a weird quirk. Oh, God. And I mean, this Mark 5 cutter right here is like second best in the game. The only better you can get is a Mark 6. And so it should mine at the same efficiency as the handheld one, but it doesn't, which is really strange. I don't have any fuel cells. Or do I? I don't think I do. I don't think I can craft anything. I don't got no fuel cells on me. Okay, I need to go make a fuel cell run now. Dear God. Luckily, my old base is just a quick flight across, which is cool. Oh wow, I've never seen that happen like as it landed. That's cool. A sparse explosion. Oh, and I got an ornithopter eaten by the worm the other day. It was just like over there. I got a bug where I couldn't get in, so I was mining sparse, and I got worm sign to tell me it was coming, and I ran up to my ornithopter and it just wouldn't let me in. And I spammed E, it wouldn't let me in. Eventually I got in, and as I took off, the worm hit me and just fucking ate everything I owned. Ate my whole life. Let me load up the assault ornithopter for this one actually, because it can carry more. Lovely. Backpack. We'll just take all of you. Arconics. Dear Lord. That's quite a mouthful, that. Put in here. Oh, fuel cells, Jesus. That's what I came for, didn't I? Medium, small and small. Fuel cells. Don't need any of that. Starting final episode now. Alright. We will see you on the other side, Mackie. That's for decorations I don't need right now. Assault. We called the finalists. The final two? Yeah, I thought so. It's quite an easy separation to call. The final three, okay, yeah. I think that's it for now. Do I have enough to craft a stall suit of some description? No, I've taken all the good shit across. Okay. Just gonna have to grin and bear it. Then I've got the lovely task of transporting all this fucking water across as well. Only 240,000 moles. Dear Lord. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well fill up my liter john. See you later. I also need to start producing water is what I need to do on the other side. That's what I need to aim for as well. Water production. Duraluminum sparse residue. Shit. That's okay. I can... Standard filters. Duraluminum Silicone blocks spice residue. That means this has got to farm the spices. So then, in the meantime, I should set up some Fremen death stalls as well. Okay. Let's head back and then we will try set up a quick water production. Get some bodies in it to start processing and then we'll go from there. Oh, look at my bedroom that I made. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's a bit weird. It's right next to like the power station, which is weird. But yeah. Anyway, this is the old base. You in my pockets. So Shady, you playing anything at the minute, bud? Or are you just chilling? You're just watching TV and stuff? Not into much at the minute.
Sector weather alert. A large
How did I
sandstorm is
know it?
approaching.
Okay, I'm now gonna have to squeeze my damn scout ornithopter into this gap. There's the sandstorm coming from there. Watch this like a glove. Ta-da! Just chilling and watching stuff. I want to get back into Spider-Man again. Was having good fun. Been playing a bit of Pokemon on the side too. Which Pokemon? And which Spider-Man you playing? 1 or 2?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Spider-Man 2, finished the first 2. Little bit outlets. Platinum on the DS, wow. Oh shit, what did I just do? What did I just demolish there? Lol. Oh crap. Structural. Lucky none of that fell down. Jesus, that would have been horrific. Storage. Yeah, you see, I never played Platinum. To be fair, I think I got a 3DS because of Mackie. She was playing
Sun and Moon, and I thought, wow, that looked cool. The only Pokemon game I'd played outside of that was like original on my Game Boy Color when I was a kid. So yeah, and then I was like, okay, you know what? I played Pokemon as a kid. I will buy a DS or 3DS and play Pokemon again. And then I didn't touch it. And then Let's Go released for the Switch. And because of that, I bought a Switch, and then I was hooked on Pokemon again. But I never went back and played like Platinum or Sun and Moon or anything on the DS's. So yeah, good dude. Nice one. Nice one, nice one. Let's dump one of the Karma packs in. Very good. Okay, now. Oh no. Oh no. I left my buggy out in the sandstorm. Only wheels and cut away. That's not too bad. He'll survive. He'll be okay. Yeah, I get what you mean. Okay. I'll keep it in mind. Okay. To be fair, I shouldn't keep it in mind because I've got too much other crap to play. I shouldn't even be thinking about picking up other stuff. Out of ammo. My God, I'm not prepared. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Okay, I should be okay here. I've got water now. I just need to find where my ammo is. There it is. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Ooh, that was close. See ya. Okay. So let's mine a crap ton of assaults. What are we looking at? Okay, so we are empty there. Have a drink of water. Drop. Okay. Did I not just mine that? Or did that just respawn in front of me? In front of my eyes. Very good. There's a battery bank as well, which is cool. We need to go farm those every now and again. So know where it is. Oh, Shady, so talking about if I'm picking up what you're putting down, have you heard about the Switch 2? Can you be driving about and have someone on the roof mining? Yeah, 100%. That's the most efficient way to do it, and that's what I think the devs envisioned was because this is technically like running up to end game loot, like aluminium, basalt, and stuff like that. So, the aim was to have somebody driving the buggy and then somebody in the turret mining for you. Yeah, so the Switch 2, apparently Nintendo have written some code to and into the terms and conditions itself. So if they suspect you of hacking a Switch or manipulating it in any way, they have the right to brick your Switch, to absolutely kill it for use, and there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. So like if you are going to hack a Switch, you've got to keep it offline forever. Like it can never go online, which is crazy. Shady said he was playing Platinum on the DS. Little bit of Let's Go on the Switch as well. True story, you did get that little handheld console to play. Mine's still sitting behind me. I haven't even touched it. It's crazy. Right, why was my YouTube preview like 4 years ago? What's going on? There we go. That's better. Shady, have you finished Let's Go on your Switch? Or is this like a second playthrough, or you're trying to finish it? Because you should try and do some shiny hunting, dude. It's really satisfying. Either of you two pulled the trick on the Switch 2 yet? No, dude. I think we both in the realms at the minute. There's just not enough on it at the minute for us to justify it at the minute. Like, yeah, it might be cool to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom again, like on a console that runs better, but not enough for me to buy a whole new console, you know? And what's even more wild is that even though you own the base game, you still got to pay for an upgrade to upgrade it to a Switch version, which is wild, if I remember correctly, unless they've changed that. I'm so shocked that they just like launched it with Mario, and they didn't launch it with with Mario Kart. And I'm really surprised they didn't do like what was that, Mackie? Like a Mario Odyssey. I'm surprised they didn't launch it with something big like that, you know? Mario Kart's big, don't get me wrong, but yeah, or Donkey Kong, yeah. So weird. Yeah, very, very strange way they did it. Very strange. Yeah, like, can you imagine like a Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom open world size Mario Odyssey 2 that launched on the Switch 2 at 120 frames? You know, that would have been huge hype. But I mean, like, Mario Kart World, meh. Like there was a day of hype on it, and then people kind of lost interest. You know, bit disappointing. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people talking about it that like Donkey Kong, they've pulled out all the stops, and it's a really good game. I've never played a Donkey Kong in my life. Oh, this doesn't have a shield on it. Should we investigate? The door's not open though. Let's go and see. Let's go have a look. If I run up to the door, does it open? Was that? No access. No access until I take your sub off. Whee! Ah, bugger. It's fucking ground floor dog over there. Lol. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Hello. Anybody home? Hello. These look pretty fresh. This door's open. You see? Why is this door open? And the other one isn't. This one. Strange. Oh, that bed set's cool. Yeah, you see, I'm going to have to buy the Harkonnen black market set because these bookcases are sick. Cool. There's power. Up here. There's storage and a bit of water. All of this stuff looks pretty new. He's probably just run out of power as well. Where's his sub 5 though? Did I miss it? Oh, don't think I've been through here. Maybe it's in here. Hello? Hello? Here's your workshop. Up here? No? There. Down here. Hello? Sub 5? No? Sub 5? Down here? No? Jesus, I'm blind, bro. No access. Interesting. Sheesh, look at that base over there. That's new. I haven't seen that on the server before. Let us go and investigate. How much space have I got left in this? Because I could bring back a few bodies for the death skulls. I think this dude's just, his base has been here, but he's just unlocked the Harkonnen set. And he's just like added to it. Dear Lord. Is power up and running? Yeah, looks quite nice.
Where are you? There you are. Pachow. Oh, you're gonna die. Told ya. Told ya. Give me your water. Let's work in 1, 2, bum. Play what is worth goodness. I said to Wookie, I'm going to buy and one to play, but when it's worth getting. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 100%. We both in agreement on that. That we gotta really, really be into something. To pick up a Switch 2. Should be going down in. What's WOS? Am I losing my mind? Oh, Whiteout Survival. What's happening? Is your server burning? Bruh, this is the lamest mobile game I've ever heard of in my life. People are so petty. It's so crazy. So wild. But what do they mean about take your alliance down? They can't take you down. They can just attack you and take your resources. Like they can just put you in a bad mood. No, it's not like they can shut down the server you're on and then you lose all your progress and the money spent on the game. People are so weird. That's why I'm glad my Clash of Clans clan died down or died out. Hello? But that's the name of the game, right? You get attacked or you attack people. You get resources or get your resources taken. That's like how the game works. Yeah, money spent on troops is wild, bro. Lots of bodies here for the taking. But then I mean, like, how do you get resources outside of events? Is that where you need a farming base that you attack? Which is weird. That's silly. Because can't you just attack other bases that have resources? That's the give and the take of the game. How many have I got there? I've got 6. Okay, cool. That's what, 150,000 water. That's not bad. You can attack. You can only attack during events. Okay.
But you can attack outside of events because that's what's happening, right? Now people are conspiring against your server to take your alliance down, right? So why don't you guys just attack back? Okay, yeah. That makes sense to me. Oh, hello. Oh, thought I hit him in the head there. Clearly not. Okay, I'm gonna head back to base. Wherever that may be. We've been in the middle all the time, and he's trying to play NASCAR, but I don't think that. Yeah, I wouldn't play NAS anymore either, because essentially, surely, like, you'll progress more as well. You know, attacking when you want to. No playing nice in this, free for all, especially if you're spending money on the game. Like, play it how you want to play it. Where am I? I'm actually quite lost here. I've got to go left. Okay, cool. I need to get that hologram. That hologram's cool. Oh, hello. I recognize this little base. I'm just up the way and around the corner. Can't afford to play until I get stronger. Bates, trust me, it's so weird. It's so weird. There's like games inside of games, and there's like certain servers that fight against other servers, but on a normal day that server can't see the other server, and it's wild, bro. Maybe ask Mackie to share, because she plays on her PC as well. Maybe ask Mackie to share on Discord and show you the ropes. I've been trying to understand it, but I don't understand it. It's wild. It seems like there's more drama than actual gameplay. People being weirdos. Come on. Off we go. There we go. Be prepared, Shady. Get your notepad out, mate. Because there's lore and drama and stuff to note down. I think Mackie could actually make a YouTube series on the drama that unfolds in this damn game. I'm done here, right? Yes, I am. Sheesh. Just internal law, not actual game law. yeah, like EVE Online, but way fucking nerdier, bro. Way nerdier, and yeah, it's a mobile game. Open the door. Stupid thing. Okay. For now. Let me throw. Where do I throw some death stalls? Let me just put them here. Hopefully I can build some death stalls. I can't. Shit. What am I missing? Steel. Should I go get some steel? Now, Shady, watch you get the lore breakdown from Mackie, and then you download it because you're curious, and then you get hooked on the game, and then you start spending £30 a month on it or something. Okay, need steel to go across. Steel ingots. Let's take some Jesus. I won't take iron with me then. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay, so I can make a shot ton of cobalt paste. That's going to be a problem. I need spice residue, and a lot of it. Scout. No bodies. Where are my other decaliter Johns? They're probably on the other side. They got water in them. Yeah. Really wish there was a better way to transport water, but there isn't. Can I craft any more decaliter Johns? I don't think I can. Water.
No. All of my shit's on the other side. Take some of that. Okay, let's go back. My word, I can still hear her talking about it. That's what you call passion, dude. Passion. And obsession. I think she loved it a while ago. I think she's in it now. It's like sunk. Oh, I can't. Inventory's full. Shit. Sunk cost fallacy now. She's put too much into it to not love it. She's obsessed with it. What am I building? Death stalls. Still need all the shit in my inventory. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Salt scout. Bash. Okay, let's get some death stalls going. God, I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, I might have enough power. I'm gonna build one big boy. Hello? God, that's a lot of duraluminum. Holy shit. I don't even have power. Shock. Please fit one more. Okay. Very. Is that straight? Doesn't look straight. That's not straight. That's not straight. Better. That enough? 20 days, yep. Lovely. That'll work for now.
Buggy. All the bodies. That out my inventory. Just to take the body. Slap you in there. Deposit. Deposit, so that should be 100,000 water in an hour, which is cool. Then I need like a little. I'm just gonna put like a little drinking well here so I can consume water if I need to, and I don't need to go downstairs. Lovely. Shit, I need the deciliter johns to deposit the water. Like 2,000 moles of water. I really wish there was like a dump all button. Holy shit. Okay, now I need to extract to fill one of my deciliter johns with water I need. Cool. So I've just got on 20,000. That's fine. Inventory. Swap you out. Try you two in there for now. Yeah, my inventory's all over the place, chat. Don't judge me. Don't you dare judge me. And I need an output. That'll work. Okay. This input will be circuit 2. Plastone, 250 mils of water. I can make 35 with the amount. Storage output circuit 2. Give me 5. Split, 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 and split. Craft amount. Let's go 20 for now. Lovely. Storage output circuit 2. 5. Split. Split and split. Output max. Very good. Okay, plastone production underway. Water underway. How much water capacity do I have? Got 200,000. Okay, cool. That's fine. 200,000 for now. So Shady, are your ears burning yet, mate? How many pages of notes have you got already? It's wild, isn't it? Better. Cool. I've got to pay that eventually. Okay, that should mean we are now up and running for many days. We're all good here as well. There's my water storage up there. Okay. This will be a project for a much later date. Didn't finish the garage. It's 39 past, nearly 9 o'clock. So I think I'm going to call it there for the night, people. Yeah, dude. Yeah, like, I'll update you offline on some of the crazy stuff that happens and the crazy stories I get told. We'll keep you updated on the saga of Mackie and the saga of Mackie and Whiteout Survival and all the drama that unfolds. Maybe, yeah, I think Mackie should actually make like a YouTube series about it. She should. But like it could be an actual, like a real, like web series of drama. It could actually win some awards, I reckon. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you as always. Yeah, Shady, keep me updated if you hear anything about God, I've lost it. Fire Soul. Is that what it's called? Fire Soul? Soul Fire? Soul whatever. Yeah. Soul Flame. Couldn't remember there for a second. Yeah, keep me updated if you hear anything, dude. I'll let you know if I get a bump. Soul Frame. There we go. It's close enough. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you guys later. Bye.